What up, y'all? Tina here, man. Let's get into some Marvel news. So, Marvel has decided to skip Comic-Con this year, and I completely agree. Skip it. Skip it. Y'all don't have nothing to give to people. Let's get into it. Okay, Marvel's in trouble, guys. I think it's a good decision that Marvel is skipping out this year. They usually use San Diego Comic-Con to announce all their big projects that they're super excited for, but in reality, they don't have a movie slate to announce. Marvel, movie-wise, only has Doomsday and Secret Wars on the books for the next 2 years. That's it. That's it. Spider-Man is a Sony production. Marvel can't claim that. It's not theirs. There's no Shang-Chi movie. There's no Doctor Strange movie. There's no Scarlet Witch movie. No Blade, no Black Panther. They have no movies to announce. They're not going to get up there and talk about Eyes of Wakanda, Marvel Zombies, and Wonder Man because that's all that they have slated for upcoming. Like, there's nothing else to announce. So they need to retool. They need to regroup. I still don't believe they have a script for Doomsday done. I still think there's contracts up in the air. I still think there's important storylines that they don't know how to handle. What are we going to do with Black Panther? What are we going to do with the Scarlet Witch? So they are in a state of emergency right now. They are. They pushed Doomsday and Secret Wars back, which was inevitable. They don't have everything together. When you hear people coming out from behind the scenes saying that these things are not done, these people are not lying. When you hear actors come out and say, look, I'm just here, I haven't read the script, they ain't lying, which I understand Marvel has to maintain this high level of secrecy. We want to keep the movie-going experience sacred, but why don't your actors know what's going on in this movie? I would be so frustrated that I'm only getting like my parts to read. I don't know what the hell the story is. That's crazy. Thunderbolts and Daredevil massively underperformed, and the plot leak I heard for Fantastic Four, it isn't going to move the needle much. It sounds very underwhelming. Marvel really has to sit down, retool, communicate, create a plan, and let's get it together. It's getting real rocky now. And I hate to say this, but they got to start doing right by people, bro. Some of this is a little karma on how they treated people. Disney did Scarlett Johansson wrong. They had to pay her. Marvel did Victoria Alonso wrong. Y'all had to pay her out. In my opinion, I think they did Bo DeMaio wrong. Y'all need to go ahead and cut that man a check, possibly give him a public apology or retraction. And if you want to get fancy, give him the reins to X-Men. Okay? Let him handle your X-Men universe. Bo, don't be sending nobody no pictures, okay? Don't do that no more. Let the concept artist handle that, okay? Don't do that no more. What y'all gonna say when Marvel settles with Bo and have to cut him a check because they was wrong? They tried to shortchange Jeremy Renner. Did Elizabeth Olsen wrong? Did not handle her character with care. She didn't know what was going on in Multiverse of Madness. She made that movie almost $1 billion. I don't think she got paid her worth. Nia DaCosta, Mahershala Ali, where's Armor Wars, Don Cheadle? Not to mention, y'all are running overseas to film because y'all don't want to pay folks in the U.S. They don't have the same labor laws over there, so y'all can work them people to the bone and get these tax credits. I ain't hating this business, but y'all got to start doing right by people. Yeah, y'all got to reestablish a culture at Marvel because right now, too many people are coming out and speaking about being mistreated. Too many people are coming out saying, we don't know what's going on. Things are just all over the place. You cannot run a business like that anymore. Y'all got to get it together, man. Now, Kevin Feige, you're skating on not quite thin ice just yet, but you're getting there, bro. You got to start winning. You got to start getting some W's or your job is going to be in jeopardy. Y'all came out and started grandstanding saying Thunderbolts and Daredevil was a part of the new regime of Marvel. This is going to be the new strive for excellence. Thunderbolts. This is going to be how movies are made from Marvel moving forward. Thunderbolts did not make as much as the Eternals and Black Widow. Eternals and Black Widow came out in COVID. Black Widow was released on Disney Plus, and it still made more than the Thunderbolts in the box office. That's crazy. And the guy who made Thunderbolts, y'all are thinking about giving him the X-Men movie? No, he ain't y'all guy, man. He's not that guy. What in the cronyism is going on? In what world can you have a massive flop like the Thunderbolts and say, yep, this is our guy for X-Men? Come on, y'all. Come on. We couldn't get that type of treatment. We couldn't have a flop of a movie and then get handed the biggest franchise probably in all of Marvel Comics. It's crazy. It is crazy. Now, Daredevil. I like Daredevil. I like Thunderbolts too. But Daredevil, it never even hit Nielsen chart. Agatha, Echo, She-Hulk, Miss Marvel, they all charted. They all had viewership higher than Daredevil. All those grown big crybaby men on Twitter crying about DEI and everything being woke. Nobody asked for all this content. We don't want to see the witches. We don't want to see the... Those things actually had some viewership compared to Daredevil. They gave y'all what y'all wanted, okay? They gave y'all Daredevil because that's what y'all wanted. Straight heterosexual man. Y'all say we want old school comic book content. Make comic book content great again. They spoon-fed y'all Daredevil, and y'all didn't watch it, and y'all didn't get y'all peoples to watch it. Y'all failed Daredevil. I watched Daredevil. I liked it. I like Kingpin. Is Daredevil something I want to watch again? No, but I liked it. Marvel, y'all might as well make another Echo or Agatha. At least it's cheaper than Daredevil. It'll at least charge. People will at least watch it. Y'all talked all that trash about Echo just for it to beat Daredevil. Y'all talked all that trash about Miss Marvel just for it to beat Daredevil. That's crazy. That's crazy. Marvel, y'all got to get it together, man. Y'all in danger. Y'all in danger. What do y'all feel? Do y'all think it was smart that Marvel stepped away from Comic-Con this year? Leave your comments below. Thanks for hanging out with me. Peace.